Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling, and shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhollow today? So, how's everyone doing today? As you all know, that today is April Fool's Day. So, of course, you got to be on the lookout for any sort of tricks or, tribulations which will be coming your way, in which case you should be very aware that things aren't always as they seem, I suppose, on this sort of day. So, I'm just like looking out for you. Have you seen anything which has been particularly interesting, I suppose, on your not Animal Crossing journeys, I suppose, your internet going journeys? I know a lot of video games, they like to do April Fool's sort of scenarios. So, hello Isabel, how are you doing today? Hello everyone. Right now in Fawnhallow, it's 5:56 PM on Saturday, April 1st, 2023. It's another lovely Saturday, and KK, wait, I don't normally read this out. This is what April Fool's does to you. It sort of like confuses you and everything, and then, oh god, it's all going wrong, I don't know. KK Slider, I don't know, Isabel, you're feeling very off today, I'm sure about that, but, thank you for supporting us and enjoyment of this island. Or something. Isabel, you're speaking a lot, and I did not prepare for this. So, that was, just a very normal intro, and I'm sure that's exactly what you expected, and anytime you play a lot of Animal Crossing, so... I decided to do that, obviously. With no rehearsals or anything. I thought I'd just sort of vibe it and see, what happens. I got everything set up and I was like, this is how it's going to go out. I expected it to go pretty wrong because I kind of forgot what to do on the Isabel part, and I don't know what on earth Isabel was saying, but she's saying a lot of that sort of stuff. So yeah, happy April Fools. If all things are going well, the new thumbnail art should be activated on this YouTube video. It should be a little bit different, as you might see. It's a little bit of a teaser because, of course, the thumbnail art itself is not coming out today. The video that will be coming out tomorrow. So it's, once again, the most dastardly April Fool's trick of all is the fact I have given you the thumbnail art, but it is now, provided I remember to do it, extraordinarily blurred, so you can't actually see anything. Hopefully it's finished. As of the time I'm speaking right now, it's not finished. So, hopefully by putting a little bit of a deadline on it, it will be that. Anyway, so it's April Fool's today. I guess we talk a little bit about April Fool's. I was actually talking to some of my friends because they were like, oh, dear darling, you're going to do an April Fool's video for today. And I was like, I don't normally do an April Fool's video. Like, last year, I spoke in Japanese for the intro. And I renamed all of the titles to be like Japanese or whatever. But I did not do that this year. Instead... Well, this year, I wasn't really planning to... I don't think I did anything the year before that as well. No, I think about it. I think I just talked about April Fool's. This year, obviously, I did that, but the budget cut intro, which, if you couldn't tell, which, maybe you couldn't tell because I just so expertly disguised everything, you might have been like, why is my video lagging or something? I just did it all on Clip Studio Paint on my other monitor, and I just have a load of like layers and scenes which I just faded through in and out manually. And I basically, I thought actually it went pretty well until I couldn't remember like to toggle. I didn't practice the Isabel part, to be perfectly honest. I didn't practice any of it, but I just made sure to set up, and I was like, we'll just send it. It's a point of April Fool's. Anyway, it's pretty difficult to try and simultaneously do that and work it out at the same time, as well as also simultaneously trying to speak. So, I was relatively silent for it. But at least hopefully it's kind of funny. Let's talk about April Fool's and all that good jazz. I wonder what I'm going to call this video. Maybe like budget cuts or something. But yeah, so April Fool's, I often talk about, well, it's weird because, a lot of things which do April Fool's, like the video games I see which do April Fool's, a lot of them I play Japanese games, so they tend to start doing their April Fool's celebrations when it's not actually April Fool's yet. When it's still, at least in the UK, it's still, the day before. So, I can give you a little bit of rundown. Shiny colours, you might be like, what do they do for April Fool's? Nothing. Great start, but to be fair, they had a big update because they were celebrating the anniversary and they've introduced a new character. Whoa, that's not April Fool's. Project Sakai, they have, if you're playing on the EN version, you might be able to see it, is the fact that they've duplicated all the characters and everyone's being mixed around in their groups. In the Japanese version, in the Japanese version, everyone's now joined a school or something, including the Vocaloid characters. In Starlight Stage, Starlight Stage didn't really have an April Fool's. It was just more like they've introduced like a movie editor into it, which is just seems like a feature, to be honest, which I guess is the best April Fool's of them all. Genshin doesn't do anything for April Fools. I saw League of Legends. April Fools is in one of the modes you can basically pick up like infinite hats which like stack up on your head. So, you know, I guess they're kind of reviving Team Fortress 2. What other games do I play? I don't play Sonic, but I saw that Sonic Studios released an April Fool's like detective whodunit style visual novel game, which honestly I think is pretty cool. Go them. It's called like Murder Sonic the Hedgehog if you want to look it up on Steam. What else? Oh, and the best April Fool's joke of all is that Love Live School Idol Festival servers shut down. Whoa. That's very funny. Okay, it's not funny. You know, I guess it's kind of sad if anything, but anyway, I'm going to remove this source of Clip Studio Paint on my OBS. That was a lot of brain power. I don't even want... should I save this? I'll save this. You know, dear darling, I'll save it in my random, let's call it April Fool's 2023. I was going to say other stuff as well. I was going to start off a video by being like, oh, there's budget cuts and whatever have you, but I was like, yeah, you know, let's not overcomplicate it. This is already enough to do already. Anyway, now it's actually 5:53 or whatever time I put on my thing, and 5:56, I don't remember. It's gone now. It's forever. It's been evaporated. Oh, I guess I should also move my Clip Studio Paint back to my drawing tablet screen. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out other April Fool's things. I haven't seen a lot of the other April Fool's things. You know, this is normally... I forget. This is a video which we talk about, which we talk a lot in. It's one of those. It's a talking episode, so we should just sort of sit down here and see what other people have conjured up for April Fools. So let's see, April Fools 2023. Maybe go on Reddit and we'll see what's going on. Oh, hold on. Reddit's got 2023 April Fools things. Sometimes Reddit ones are pretty good. Sometimes they're kind of bad. Let's see. Last year, I don't even remember what it was last year. Wasn't it last year like bananas or something? But Reddit, the 2023 April Fool's event is underway. r/Schrodinger's. Okay. I don't... Oh, is it... What does Automod know about paradox of quantum suppression? Is this... What is going on? Oh, is it like, It's a puzzle thing. It's one of those online, like, internet scavenger hunts. That's pretty cool. I'm going to open it not in incognito because I hate looking at new Reddit layout. I'm going to be honest. It's so weird because the first time I looked at old Reddit, I was like, I hate what this looks like. I never browsed it and then I stuck with it, and then eventually we got to new Reddit. What on earth is this? Oh, it's actually a treasure hunt. What is this going on? I don't know, but this is something like I've got to see what on earth is going on after, you know, I've recorded this video and what have you. That's pretty cool. I have no idea what that's on about. Let's see, games. Rss's games. What's going on in not Animal Crossing April Fools. Murder Sonic Hedgehog, of course, I talked about that. Announcing Steam achievements for Dolphin, with Dolphin Emulator. Okay, fair enough. That's quite funny. E3, that was cancelled. You know, that's not really an April Fools, I suppose, but I suppose it could be. Free Talk. Do you think people are talking about Free Talk April Fools? No, I don't know. These don't really look like April Fool's jokes. I don't know if YouTube did any. Did any of my subscribers do any? Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, again, most of my subscriber videos is just like Northern 9, just over and over and over again. I guess most people don't want to upload on April Fools because they don't want to actually be like, oh, it's actually a joke, because it's actually a legitimate thing. Whoever trying to upload. Actually, do I have a video uploaded for today? Oh, I do. Okay, fantastic. I forgot if I did or not. Let's see. Like, none of it seems like April Fools sort of jokes. These just seem like actual things. Is that like a Reddit April Fools subreddit so we can see what's going on? April Fool's mega thread in anime. Okay, sure, why not? Like, at least they have a mega thread. They made it easily digestible. Yudu Camp. Yamanashi Prefecture has been renamed Camp Prefecture. Oh, an entire Japanese prefecture has renamed themselves after the anime. That's pretty cool. My anime list is now My Kitty list. I guess you rate cats. That's pretty good. They all got rebrands, apparently. Okay. That's quite funny. They've edited cats into all of the promotional art. Yeah, okay, that's a pretty good one. This is cat playing guitar. ReZero Magical Girl anime announced. Okay, sure. Ah, that one's ReZero. I forgot I actually watched a bit of ReZero, didn't I? What else is going on? Girls and Panzer X Princess Principal crossover? I don't really know what either of those are, to be honest, so I guess I'll just... I mean, I've heard Girls and Panzer. What else is going on? The girl I like forgets her glasses. Pardon? Spin-off titled The Girl I Like Turned Into a Mecha. What? Okay. What other April Fools are there? April Fool's Answers 2023 Maple Story. Magic the Gathering Arena April Fool's 2023 prank. Damaged card backs. Oh, that's quite nice. Getting damaged card backs as an actual card back. That's cute. April Fool's Pranks 2023. No, it was an actual April Fool's subreddit. Perfect. Let's see what's been going on. Because I haven't really seen anything going on. Lock-picking lawyer getting into a woman's kitty. Yeah, lock-picking lawyer every single April Fool's Day always does these like very innuendo-based innuendo-based videos. It's actually a very adorable like cat diary or something. Sega, Murder of Sonic Hedgehog. Reddit April Fool's, catfacts.co, Linus Tech Tips. New plan, okay. Minecraft Revote update. My anime list, Among Us horse mode. Pardon me? Didn't we do this in a previous year? Yeah, horse mode is back. I feel like I remember that. Happy April Fools. Amtrak introducing a loud car instead of a quiet car. Okay, that's pretty good. I'd love to see that, to be honest. Overwatch 2. People still playing it? No, I'm joking. So hello to flying tanks and spring-loaded kicks. Patch notes. Okay, so it's funny patch notes. Funny patch notes is always good. I remember League of Legends did that back in the day. That's pretty good. Oh well. Back in my day. Now it's all gone. Let's see. What else has been at the top of this week? Razor, feel sharp, play sharp. Oh, I see. It's a razor. It's a razor. Shaving razor. Makes sense. What's a breast prank for April Fools? Anything legal? Okay. No, we don't care about your puny human pranks. We're looking at corporation pranks. Fiat did something. I don't know. I need like best April Fools 2023 things. I need like a BuzzFeed like article about all the best ones which have happened. I'm gonna be honest with Guardian, you got no pictures in here, so I'm not interested. Look, it was okay. BuzzFeed, come on. I don't know. Hasn't BuzzFeed kind of like fallen through or something? National World, I don't even know what you are. McDonald's unveiling the Big McNugget boot. Pardon me. Big McNugget boot. Funny, McDonald's April Fool's prank amuses all. Oh, it's meant to be like an Ugg boot or something, but that'd be pretty cool actually. We need like Google. What do Google do for April Fool's 2023? April Fool's Day prank from Google, Taco Bell and Volkswagen fell flat. Nice. Love to see it. Elon Musk, we're just going to scroll right past that one, I'm going to be honest. Taco Liberty Bell, it rang a bell, I guess. Sure. Google April Fool's Day email updates. The company has wished it hadn't introduced a new Gmail feature called Mic Drop? But, no, wait, hold on. This is like ones in previous years. I can't be, you really tricked me. List of Google's April Fool's jokes. Have I done any for 2023? Apparently I haven't done any since 2020, so I'm not hopeful. Cancellation. Wow. Because of a pandemic. Okay. I just want to see. Baby Bell goes square in serious redesign. Square Baby Bell. Hold on. We've got to see this. Baby Bell. I spelled Baby Bell wrong. What's wrong with me? You might be like, this is not the most interesting video because this is kind of me like browsing the internet while I'm just sort of sitting here in Animal Crossing. Well, maybe that's the biggest April Fool's prank of them all. I guess most of them are probably on Twitter now. All these April Fool's like brand jokes or whatever. Oh, here we go. Metro.co.uk. You've got some actual pictures. Fort Park launches pop-up for shoes lost on roller coasters. They have a Lost Souls pop-up. Oh, it's like a pop-up store. That's quite funny. Honestly, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know if it'd be pretty cool. I don't know if you have any sort of like legal recompense to just sell people shoes that they lost on a roller coaster or whatever. Tinder bans fish pictures. Okay. Tool station creates a paintbrush that goes around corners, right? Jeweler unveils a hot cross bun engagement ring. Trainee McTrain face. Malibu and Iron Brew team up to create Malibu. That's pretty good. Plant-based brands move to rabbit food. Okay. Papa John's protein drink. Lovely. Ocado makes a cheesy edible candle. Green milk. I don't know why. This seems like an S post sort of thing. Just modern milkman announces green milk. It just seems, I guess that's kind of a point of April Fools, isn't it? Pizza Express is a savoury Easter egg. Okay, that's pretty good. Faustino releases AI wine bottle that only opens when the vibe is right. You know what? That's fantastic. I just like the idea of that. What else is going on? Self-cleaning nappy? Do you like to replace the old English sheepdog mascot for King Charles Spaniel? Oh my god. Alright, you know, but okay, you know. At the end of the day, they are just corporations just making, like, a joke. At the end of the day, and it's also not going to be, like, the most insane joke in the world, because no one wants to, like, offend people, or probably on April Fool's Day itself. But what if I go to, like, sites I frequently visit? Let's go on my art sites. I don't think Twitter's going to be doing anything. Let's see if anyone's posted any April Fools on Twitter. Let us see. Gonna have a scroll. No, it's just a load of pictures. Unsurprisingly. Steven, aren't you doing anything? Not that I can tell. Tumblr? Instagram? I guess I don't really. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. That's kind of surprising. I mean, Reddit's doing something. I guess it's probably only just turned April Fool's Day in America. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. I haven't really given that much thought at all. Anyway, it's April Fool's Day. I hope you like that intro. It was silly. It was actually way harder to do than I expected. Maybe if it tricks someone for at least like 3 seconds, then I would count that as a win. You know, because that's at least kind of funny, isn't it? You do it and you're like, for a few seconds, you're like, wait a minute, what's going wrong? Anyway, as I said before, I'm not really much of a prankster. I do like seeing what people come up with, and at the end of the day, I feel like pranks are certainly things which both people need to be able to laugh at after it's happened. I'm not necessarily sure that pranks have to always be harmless. I think it kind of depends on your audience. I'm like, if you are someone who likes more harmful, quick prank, I don't mean harmful like you're literally going to have seriously harm or injury, but things which are not like completely harmless. Things which are not above like teasing or like making you the butt of a joke in the end. You might be the sort of person who's like, who welcomes that sort of jokes, as long as you have there's like equal recompense for retaliation. As long as your relationship is built on trust and that's something which you're both parties are fine with, yeah, by all means. I'm not here to, you know, what's the word? Control exactly how you do your prank wars and all that. Just, you know, make sure both sides can have a good time. That's basically long and short of it, isn't it? And that's kind of like overstated. People have definitely been saying that for years or whatever. And it's not really change many people's minds, because I feel like the people who don't subscribe by that sort of theory is not the right word. I was saying methodology, that's not the right word either, but like subscribe to that dogma is a bit strong, but subscribe to that sort of dogma and probably wouldn't be the type of people to put it into practice anyway. Anyway, so happy April Fool's to you. Hopefully you haven't got tricked all that much, and if you have got tricked, hopefully it's been things you've laughed at, and hopefully, you know, if you've got any good April Fool's stories, feel free to share them. But for now, I'm going to round this episode off here, so if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been dear darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares greatly appreciated. Twitter, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now. I'm going to watch the intro again and just see just how bad it was.